everybody, it's me. I know I haven't been on here in a long time, but I'm here now, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple new things that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any more karaoke contests. I know that was a big thing. That was kind of a train wreck, and I didn't know how to do it really, so I apologize to a lot of that. Of course, somebody would message me right now. What I want to talk about is what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a new thing. It's going to be not really a documentary, but it's kind of like a video diary of what I'm going through. As we all know, I'm obese. You can tell, obviously. What's going to be going down is I have a lot of medical problems that make it so that I'm obese. I mean, a lot of it is food, but a lot of it's not. A lot of who I am is also hereditary. So I'll be sharing with you guys on a personal level what all I have. And also, because of one of the things that I have, one of the medical reasons is making me in the run for weight loss surgery. And I'm scared to death because it's not lap band, it's gastric or the bariatric surgery. I am very scared. I'm only 18 years old and I'm having these problems. I will also be sharing my weight. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable telling people their weight, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to put it in the description, but I'll be telling you about it. So, what's going to go on is that I have hypothyroid. I don't exactly know what some of these things are, so pardon me if I'm wrong. But hypothyroid and metabolic syndrome, they kind of tie in together. I have metabolic syndrome, and it makes it so that my metabolism is very slow. So I don't process the food as fast, and it just makes it so that, I have insulin resistance and stuff like that. I have skin tags. As you can see, I have one under my eye and a lot of on my neck, and some under my arms. And it's kind of disgusting, but I do. But it's from insulin resistance, and it's not exactly something that I can just stop in a second. But I mean, I can get them removed, but I would prefer not to right now. And I'm also pre-diabetic. I was just diagnosed pre-diabetic recently. And I'm the first stage of NAFLD, which is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And liver diseases are pretty high impact stuff. It's not something I can just get rid of easy, but because I am on the first stage, it is easier for me to turn it around, and because I'm starting earlier, better than starting late. But what happened was I had a liver biopsy, and what they do is I was awake for this procedure. They took a needle probably like that big. I don't exactly know how big the needle was because I wasn't watching. They went through my side and took a piece of liver and brought it back out, and it looked like a piece of hair. It wasn't even that big of a piece for me to go through 15 minutes of that, but I had to do it, and I love my doctor, so it was great because it just made you feel better about what was going on. And they were going to analyze it and tell me if my liver was damaging itself or if it was just being a little slow active. So, if it's damaging itself, then I'm definitely in the run for bariatric surgery or gastric. I don't know what you guys call it. My doctors say bariatric. A lot of people say gastric. But I'm really scared of this surgery. I've done a lot of research on it, and I've heard a lot of not great things. How dangerous it is, and me only being 18, it's kind of surreal that I am really this young doing this, and I'm scared. So, in other words, I need some help or feedback from most of you guys. If you've ever been through something like this or are going through it or you feel like you might have it, talk to me, leave comments. I'm going to be doing this show kind of Monday and Thursday kind of like a follow-up. And my next doctor's appointments are, I have one on the 20th, and when I find out my biopsy results, it's the 22nd of December. And I'll be letting you guys know as soon as I get the news. But I'm letting you guys in on a personal level. If you have any questions or, comments or anything, you could just leave them below. I would really like to have them. I would really like to have something to respond to in my next video. And I'll probably be replying to your comment in the video, just because I think it's cooler that way. I think other people deserve to be seen. So I'm going to do that, and I hope you guys follow me through this journey of my life and watch me change.